I will drop down the volume just a little bit though, because I can see it going a bit high. But nevertheless, there we go. And I agree, like, the saws were new and tasty. It takes a while to get used to them, but here's the thing. They're not impossible, they just take a while to get used to. I think I've nearly got the knack of it. I was playing earlier today just for funsies, and it seemed to be working better for me than usual. The joys of doing it on stream and everything goes different. But regardless, one life run for Oddysee, April 2023. Input is hello, chant, jump up, follow me, fart. Alright, so we are indeed doing the English version, which is not a very frequent thing for me. And the goal tonight, start with Scrabania, then go to Paramonia. That is going to be the main way that I can up my average. So we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
That's right, wrong lever. Could you...
Wait, okay.
Main reason I'm doing English tonight is because I have had zero practice with Scrabania, and I need to do something about that. Ah.
Okay. Wait. Okay.
And the best way I'm going to be upping my average is going to be combining the escapees of the two.
Okay.
I maybe left that a bit too close for comfort.
Okay.
Because yeah, if I was just going to do Paramonia, I would have no problem doing Japanese again, but I want to change it up a bit more. Dang it. All good. Meh. So yeah, at the time of recording, streaming this, it is currently Easter Monday, so hope everyone had a wonderful Easter if you do celebrate it. Otherwise, hope that if you took the time off that you enjoyed that. Regardless, hope everyone's doing well. Hope your April is a little bit less soggy than Melbourne's is at the moment, as it's been raining for most of the last week and a bit.
Okay.
And summer's just decided to give up.
Hello, follow me. Okay.
Until like this coming November. It's hard to say. Melbourne weather can be quite unpredictable. But it looks like it's going to be cold for the next couple of weeks, so far more cozy streams moving forward looks to be the way. Alright, start with this one tonight. Nope. Yeah, the flooding, the damage is still being repaired, and some of the areas that were flooded were on fire previously, and I have family that were in, who went through both of those, actually, so it was not great, to say the least, and most of the repairs they had to do themselves, but they're getting there. It's, yeah. The last couple of years have not been particularly kind weather-wise to Australia. But I think the lessons have been learned now, so that the damage doesn't overlap and repeat itself. Oh, it is quite a marathon mentally to go through it. But the life lessons people have learned from it have meant that surviving moving forward is getting a lot easier, and there's a lot of camaraderie in it, which is very important. I regularly hear from my dad, who's actually in the middle of that space that was on fire and then greatly submerged fairly frequently. Touched base with him, he's doing quite well at the moment. There's still a lot of flood damage they're still repairing, but it is getting better. It is getting there steadily. And yeah, natural disaster in Australia, yes, it can bring out the worst in people who want to just ignore it and move forward, but it also brings out the best in people to come together to work through it. And at the end of the day, that's the kind of integrity that this country is about. Rich history and a no-nonsense attitude. Thank you for coming to my inadvertent TED Talk on why Aussies have calluses on both their hands and also on their personalities.
Okay. Wait. Okay.
That, yeah.
Hello. Follow me. Okay. Follow me. Okay.
We do love our beer, we just can never agree on which one we like.
Follow me. Okay. Wait.
And then craft beer happened. And just like the indie gaming industry, we started to see some real creativity come forward.
Follow me. Okay. Wait.
Yes.
Okay.
Craft beer is like the indie games of the video game industry. It does unexpected things and makes all of the known brands look like they're not even trying. Wayne Stephen. I see. I cannot for the life of me think of what I have enjoyed. I know would have been last Boxing Day, one of my friends got me to try a craft beer that feels like it took a nod from Japanese ice cream companies, because it just went, what if we add sea salt? And then it got very sweet. It was actually quite nice, because that's what I find I cannot enjoy with beer, is that it is very, well, bitter.
Wait.
Says the guy who likes whiskey. I don't know if that's ironic or if that makes perfect sense.
Okay.
You would be surprised. Much like salt makes chips taste better, it is deceptively powerful in terms of adding sweetness to things. I need grenades. What the heck am I doing? All I say is don't knock it till you try it. It can be surprising. Yeah, this will be quick enough. Yeah. And then a grenade there. No. But there is an adequate amount of yeast and salt in Vegemite that it does often get incorporated into gravy down here. So, yeah. We're just salty. There we go. There we go. I'm doing it this way again. I'm gonna drag you into that landmine. Come on. I'm gonna do it. Just gonna be annoying. Okay. Perfect. Wasn't what I was going for, but I'll take it.
Hello. Hello.
Oi!
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay. Wait. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. That's still the most consistent way of doing it. None of this bouncing off the wall nonsense that I tried last time. I tried to change it up and I ruined it horrendously.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay. Follow me. Okay.
And a 1, 2, 3. Best way is standing at the edge, chant, thing will da and da and da and da and da and da. Hey, fair enough. It's tricky because with a one-life run, especially of Oddysee, because of how methodical things are, I'm not necessarily in a race to work out how to do things faster, but more how to do them smarter. So I don't know, that might be something worth trying next time. Yeah, not for a one-life challenge. If I decide to be ridiculous and take on like the 100% speed runs, it might be something to try and learn and pull off consistently.
Hello. Hello. Okay.
Don't think I'd run at that. I think any percent as it is probably the most I can mentally cope with. Heck no. Look. Beating you and Tasty 100% in 2 hours and 50 minutes is impressive enough as far as 100% goes. I'm fine with not touching the leaderboards. So, I don't know.
Hello. Follow me. Okay.
But learning new tricks, that could still be handy.
Wait. Okay.
There is still merit in it. Oh, I imagine it would be. Die in a really bad spot, it can cost you over 5 minutes. If you die in a really bad spot, it can soft lock you. I mean, that's any run, to be fair.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Alright. And 1, 2, 3. So next is the other side. And then we'll keep going. Okay, good, I am topped up. I did think that through in advance.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay. Wait. Okay. Hello. 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 Follow me. Okay. Wait. Okay.
4.
Hello. 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 Follow me. Okay. Wait.
5.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay. Wait. Okay. Follow me. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. Thankfully, I have been getting better at the timing. I think in terms of tricky secret passages, doing Scrabania first may actually prove to ramp up the difficulty of the secret passages for me. Because I think, in terms of what like the Stockyards has, the difficulty is in a couple of them, but more often than not, the tricky part is just getting in. Oh, absolutely. But there are a lot more breaking points in Paramonia for me. Trials 2 and 4 with the swinging rocks. I turn into a nervous wreck and panic more than anything. And I'd rather leave that until last. Because especially if I'm going to start doing this using the PC version instead moving forward, I find I have a lot more trouble in that version dealing with rocks than I do in the PlayStation. And it would be better to get Scrabania out of the way, because it'd also put the total higher. And yeah, okay, that only looks better on paper, but I need to practice it regardless. Oh, that was dumb. Alright, back we go. Yeah. Up seems to be pretty consistent, yeah. Yeah, it does kind of turn into muscle memory as you're looking, and then you're like, how, what is the way to do it again? How does it work? It's always tricky. It's always tricky when it's been ages. Yeah. We'll just have to wait and see how this goes, though. $29. Alrighty. Stockyard time. This is where things start to get a little bit ridiculous.
Follow me. Okay.
Oh, absolutely the most annoying secret passage. Until you remember you can do that. And when I say remember, I mean learn it by accident.
Wait. Okay.
I very distinctly remember in my old playthrough of Abe's Oddysee on YouTube from like 2010, I found that by accident, pulled it off, dropped the scribe down the hole, and then I fell down the same hole. Yes, there is the other secret that's like this in Scrabania, and I do love doing that one. Quite a fair bit, actually. I actually find that I like that iteration more than this one, so I look forward to it. And I think, honestly, the fact that I can drop the scribes down the down the hole does make some of these secret passages a lot more manageable. Which, long term in a one life run, is far less stressful. Slow walking Scrabs here is so unnerving. Blip. Alright. Okay. Now we're starting to get into the realm of the stupid. Right. The goal tonight is to leave here without a casualty this time. That's the goal. Proof will be in the pudding, so we'll see how we do. Ooh, I think we're synced up pretty well this time. Turn, turn. Well, that was just rude.
Hello, hello. Okay. Wait, okay.
Every time. It's always something with the game speak.
Hello, hello, follow me. Okay. Wait, okay.
Okay, we've got some really good timing this time. This time. Ooh! Ooh, optimal. Optimal. Yes. Perfect. Ooh. Ooh. Zulog 5 sweep. Yes. Is that a thing? I swear, if he turned around and fallen down the hole because of the game speak, I would have laughed. It's not necessary. I don't need it to be happy. Ah, but the cherry on top.
Hello, hello, follow me.
Now that.
Wait, okay. Hello, 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 follow me. Okay.
Boom, boom.
Follow me.
Okay, one more go. Just because I'm stubborn.
Follow me.
Look, I wanted it. It's fine. Very, very. Okay. Yes! Perfect. That is what we like to see. Okay, next one. Yeah, that is one of my favorite takeaways from practicing for the Oddysee Open, was learning that trick for that screen. Absolutely. It has become part of the way I play this game now. And it doesn't break the game, it makes the tension of that screen a little less annoying. That's all I need, is just a little bit less losing my marbles. Okay. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Next, the UXB. The UXB that I think killed me in last month's New and Tasty run, because I rushed it. There we go. I had a perfect of the secret passage before that awesome speed strat jump thingy. After the first stealth section, the one with the two sleeves on the top and bottom, and the UXB. Perfect sweep. Went really, really well. Like, if a secret passage could go for a photo finish, that's what that was. That was bloody beautiful. Okay.
Hello. Hello, follow me. Okay, follow me. Okay. Wait. Okay. Hello. Hello, follow me. Okay.
No.
Follow me. Okay.
37 with 0 casualty. Ugh. $37. That's... Hey. We need to... Yeah. That. Thing with the do better, please. Okie dokie. Can't break record until the secret in Scrabania. Correct. Because the last 3 on my current personal best are from the secret passage in Paramonia. So the best I can do is break close. That's a 1, isn't it? From memory? Yeah, thought so. Good. Still grab one for the road. Thank you very much. Okay. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, even for break even until point X or Y, feeling pretty good so far. I don't need those. And I know there is a speed strat for this, and I could probably do it, but took me a while to get it good enough for the open as it was, so I don't know. I'm not quite confident with it enough as yet. I'm getting there though. Might speed things up moving forward, possibly. And that's pretty worthwhile, speeding things up a little bit. Okay. Cool. Whew. Ba-ba-da-da. Bra-ba-doo-doo. Let's go. The big 4-0, okay. How did I die in the Oddysee run last? I remember how I died in the Oddysee run last month. You know what? I ended up getting slingshot in the face. That's right. Okay. I remember where last month was a wash. Yeah, memory of that came back like a ton of bricks. Bum, bum. Duck, duck, duck. Duck, duck, buck, buck. Duck, duck, duck. Duck, duck, buck, buck. You gonna keep running? I have mucked this up, but I can still make it work. Salvageable. That's what we like to see. To be fair, I used to never, when I was a little kid, never get past that slog. And I would always miss the rock, and it would be a mess, and all that nonsense. So now... Abe, how hard do you want to fall against the wall there, man? Did anyone see, like, it looked like he was moving to the right when that happened. That looked painful. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it safe. Not in the mood for fancy nonsense. When I can consistently pull it off, absolutely, but not tonight. Because last time it got me killed. This screen is probably my least favorite screen in Monsaic Lines, full stop. The number of, I think when I was doing the race against Glenn, how long was it? Like 12 minutes I spent there? Monsaic Lines is a 4-minute endeavor. It was, yeah. Okay, maybe one. There we go. Just one for good measure, but no more. No more. That one I can do consistently because I've been doing it since I was a kid. Out of sheer fear. I had no idea how I was pulling it off though. Now I understand. I just need to practice it more. It's good fun though. Right, going to Scrabania first tonight. Scrabania. Being all backwards. Oh, I have. Checked the VOD for the last month. Yeah, and the two things you just described were my downfall last time. So let's not do that. Let's avoid that. That sounds like a great idea. But thank you for the kind reminder. Oh, biscuits and beans. Whee! Whee! Okay. Now we're looking good. Rightio then. Alright, chat. Going to Scrabaniani. Scrabaniani. Look, people always think it's weird that I say Scrabania. What the heck, Scrabaniani?
I had visions of Scrab, safe in the water, how they were before I was.
This is going to be so strange.
And mashed into little cakes, Scrabs destroyed for profit's sake.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna waste your time and mine. Thank you. Alright, continuing on. This whole area to go now. But for all of its savagery, I do quite love Scrabania. And to be fair, it's also an area that I need to learn how to traverse better in general. Not necessarily for a one life run, but just to better understand certain parts of it. Alright, Ellen, let's go. Dun 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 bum bum dum bum dum.
Hello.
Now, was it here where I need to go like that? There we go. Okay. Right. Ba-doof. Why's my phone going off? Okay, all good. Whee! Okay, hang on. No. No, yes. Okay, yep. I remember how this works. Pace ourselves. Okay. May not know how to speedrun this area well, but I know what I'm doing, and that counts for something. Alrighty, so next port of call is you again. And now we're just going to make sure this next part lines up perfectly. Okay. Come on, Abe. Perfect. Wasn't necessarily fast, but it was efficient. That's the important part. 2 rocks. And I don't plan on using... Because I'm not planning on doing speed strats. Okay, I'm planning on doing 1 speed strat, but I don't plan on using more than 1 rock for the things I am implementing. Thanks to the wisdom that I have gained from trying annoying parts of Scrabania. Namely that's just freaking stupid. I love it. It's stupid, but I love it. But with how many times I've set off moving bombs jumping into wells, it doesn't entirely surprise me. And thinking about it, that's more of an Exoddus thing than an Oddysee thing. Now we're playing the game slightly more conventionally. Sleek dance! Okay. And as tempting as it would be to do the speed strat in the next section, I'm not going to. Because I am not playing poker with that. I'm not tempting fate with that one. As funny as it is.
Wait. Hello. Okay.
Beautiful.
Hello.
So. Boom, 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 boom.
Hello.
Okay. I really want to try and find a middle ground between the existing speed strats and the last thing I'm gonna do before I'm done in Scrabania. Because I'm not taking my chances with the slugs.
Hello. Hello. Okay.
Lovely.
Hello. Hello.
No. Whew, I left that way too close. Way too close. Because I was dorking about. Too much dorking. Cease with the dork. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Nah, I'm good. I've got this. The good thing about one life run is I'm doing things I already know how to do. Just try not to die.
Here, boy. What?
42 is 0, that is correct. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Now let's be a glutton for punishment and do trials. Hang on. Wait, the doors don't close behind me. That's right. It's trials 6 and 8, I think, have the secret passages. I'll just double check. Oh, 7 and 8. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for the clarification. You are correct. How do I want to do this?
I don't know.
Ooh, but thank you for the other reminder, because I know what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to get some rocks first. If they give me the tools, I will use them. Because I do find that using rocks in this one's secret passage does make it a tiny bit easier. It's not necessary, but there is a slight difference. And I'll take it. It's my attitude. Bye. Cool. Have fun. Have fun with your nonsense. I'm busy not dealing with any of that. Okay. Now, is it... throw it up? There we go. Okay, thought so.
Hello, follow me. Okay.
Like, it's not world-changing,
Wait.
but it does make things a little bit easier. Not at all. Been doing it since 2010. In 240p on a digital camera. Now we're just gonna see how far we can push the PB, because that's like, I'm giddy. Now, if you could stop with the... Stop being a beaky bastard. Yes? $43. Fair? Fair. Okay. Let us see if we can bump this up to 46. This is going to be difficult. There's no two ways about it. This is gonna be tough now. The next two remaining secret passages are some of the hardest in the first half of Oddysee. Like, nothing compared to anything that Mudanchi and Mudomo have to offer, but still pretty nasty. And let's get this now because I will forget it if I don't get it now. Do. But I think if I can cheese biscuit this next bit, I think we'll be okay. Alright. Excellent!
Hello, follow me. Okay. Wait. Okay. Hello, follow me. Okay. Wait. Okay. Hello, follow me. Okay. Wait.
There we go. 46 Mudokons and 2 concussions. Now the hard part. Doing the rest of the temple and the nests and not dying. And then getting up to Paramonia Temple. And not dying. Okay, cool. Have fun. Bye. Butterfingers. You're kidding me. You're kidding. Oh golly. They were so in sync, it was like they were the same, I nearly said person. The same beaky. The same beaky boy. Beakosaurus. Alright, now to actually do the rest of this area. How many rockaroonies? Okay, I can top up. Beakosaurus. Okay. I mean, of course, because of the native Mudokon, but it just... That will look funny on a PB score, but... Gotta get through the temples first. Great strat name for the Scrabanian guy, Beakosaurus. Hech. That no one ever had. Bye. Ba-da-da-do-da-dee-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, to stomp into the floor. I will across the land, aim fire and stabbity stab. I can't add onomatopoeia into that. It's not working. What the heck? I wasn't paying attention. Please get your beaky butt back here. I want to jump over your head. Scrabbity-doo-dah-day. Scrabbity-doo-dah-day, scrabby-doo-dah-day. What on earth? Da-ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Or not. Not renovating a house. What you've described as a studio apartment if it didn't feel claustrophobic. I mean, all the more power to people who make it work, but I just... a little more give. If the Hmong is anything to go by, they just kind of sleep in there. Shrinkage! Whoever decided to make apricorns out of, well, apricorns had some ingenious tech on their side. Right. Whee! Right, this is a problem I had last time where I desynced them, I think. Yet again. Excellent. Now, if the Hmong is anything to go by, it's not holograms. I think they allude to the lore that is in the manga in Legends Arceus a little bit, because it is taking more direct reference from the things that they were more ambitious to do that they didn't do in, say, like the anime. The fun of it all. The fun of it all. Long time ago. Hey! Golly! I mean, I'm not going to try and change your mind because you have stated your opinion, and your opinion is that Pokemon Red is the best. And personally, it took until Gen 1 was remade twice for me to get into Kanto. I couldn't get into Kanto until Let's Go Pikachu. And Fire Red just had too much busy work going on. Gold was my jam. Right there, third row of the top shelf there. Right above Pokemon Ruby, which is also my jam. But both games were eventually, even in my top 3, dethroned. Cosmo! Oh my goodness! He tunes in the middle of the night. The game or the antagonist? And and Heart Gold Soul Silver is better than all three. Because it was Crystal on Overdrive. Oh! Whoa! I have been speared off that before! But this is my favorite. And y'all can deal with it. Oh, Cosmo, I have attempted a Nuzlocke once in my own time. I started with Pokemon Ruby. I regretted the decision immediately and stopped. People have told me to try a Nuzlocke of Fire Red because if I can't get into Fire Red normally, maybe I'll get something out of trying to Nuzlocke it. And I went, I don't know. Fire Red already wasn't doing much for me. I don't know if a Nuzlocke would change my feelings on that. Maybe. Maybe I will do a Nuzlocke at some point. What about a randomizer? Hard to say. The tricky thing with randomizers, I've seen people have a lot of fun with them, but I don't know. Wasn't really my jam. I kind of like the fact that each Pokemon game has its own dedicated pool of Pokemon. So, I don't know. I kind of like leaving them as is. I'll flip horizontal. They'll all look like mirror images of what was already there. No, look, just because I'm in Australia and everything's upside down doesn't mean I'll fall for that. Glitchless speedrun Nuzlocke. And items are banned. Actually, typically in Nuzlocke's items are banned. It's just... Oh, just the idea of doing a Nuzlocke again upsets me. I know I didn't need to, but I wanted to. And that was the crux of that decision. Nothing if not consistent. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-boo-boo. Be-dip-bop-boo. Like, I have seen people do Nuzlocks of Legends Arceus before, and that still blows my mind that people are able to get something that's functional. Considering, you know, the Pokemon dies, it is dead, and if you die... Ooh, the stakes. The stakes are so much higher. I have news. Is it news pertinent to discussion on stream, or is it something you're going to send me through Messenger to see a facial expression? Because regardless, I'm about to go into a very hectic space, so if it is something you're sending through, please send it through after I do this bit and I will give it a squiz. Because for now, we take on the Scrabanian nest. But I am excited. I am excited for news. Ooh! That is exciting. Excellent. Ah! I knew Ah, he pulled out of the roll right at the roll spot. That's annoying. Ah, that was such a tiny thing too. What a load of nonsense. He stopped rolling and started running at the start of the roll spot. Ah. Rude. Oh no.